So if you just started the Hack the Box starting point labs and you're wondering where do I get started, and you've clicked on the Meow, which is the first lab, but you're still a bit confused, this is the video for you. Now I'm presuming that you've already got connected with your VPN and you've already started your first instance. If you hadn't, go back and watch the previous video and that'll show you how to do it. But if you're stuck on the Meow lab or the Fawn lab or the Dancing lab, the next couple of videos in this playlist are going to be a walkthrough of those. So no messing around, let's jump straight into it. Task 1, what does the acronym VM stand for? And we know it stands for Virtual Machine. We know that because we're using one right now. Task 2, what tool do we use to interact with the operating system in order to start our VPN connection? So like anything in Linux, we use the terminal. What service do we use to form our VPN connection? So the answer here is the tool that we used to get connected initially in video 1, and it would be OpenVPN. Now normally it comes with most Linux distributions. If you're on a Windows machine, you might need to download it, the same with Mac, but on most Linux machines it comes pre-installed, so OpenVPN. What is the abbreviated name for a tunnel interface in the output of your VPN bootup sequence? So we know the answer is ton, but I'll show you. If we come over here and do an ifconfig, you can see first connection equals ton, so we know that's the answer. Just clear this away. What tool do we use to test our connection to the target? So we'll take our target's IP address and we'll copy it into our clipboard, and we'll type in ping here because we know that's the answer. We'll come over here and we'll type in ping and we'll paste, and hopefully we'll get a reply. Yep, there we go. Using ICMP protocol, which just basically tests the connection. It's like it's used to find errors basically in your network. So we can stop that and submit answer, and hopefully it's right. Yep, ping was the answer. So task 6. What is the name of the tool we use to scan the target's ports? So we come over here and we do an nmap, and it's starting an nmap scan. While that's loading, I'm going to pop nmap in here because we do know that's the answer, and we're going to hit submit answer. There we go. We've scanned the target, the Meow being the target, ports, and we can see that it's port 23 using TCP, and it's running Telnet, and it's open, which is going to be invaluable for the next question. What service do we identify on port 23 TCP during our scans? And the service is Telnet, which is going to be incredibly useful for getting the flag. So what username ultimately works with a remote management login prompt for the target? Now, 9 out of 10 times on an unconfigured machine, it's going to be root, but don't just take my word for it. Let's actually give it a shot. So we take our telnet service and we telnet, take our IP address, press enter, and we're patient because it does take a minute. And sometimes I get impatient and think it hasn't worked, but there we go. Meow login. So press root. There we go, and we're in. So we're looking for that flag for that final answer. So if we just do a quick ls, we can see it's on the root directory, and we cat that flag, and we get the answer. Oh my god. There we go. And that's Meow done. Big hit of dopamine. First virtual box penetration testing lab done. Well done. See you in the next one for a tutorial on how we do the Fawn box.